Did you know fortune cookies are not from China? I've never eaten one in Hong Kong. It wasn't until I went to the United States to study that I had my first fortune cookie. This sweet treat with a fun message inside are pretty easy to make. Are you ready to try and make your own fortune cookies at home? If you want them to be as crispy as possible, like the ones from Panda Express, I've got a trick for you. So make sure to watch the entire video. Follow along, and by the end, you'll be enjoying your very own homemade fortune cookies. I'll explain how projects like this can enhance Chinese learning for your kids. I have created some awesome freebies for you. First, the recipe I'm teaching you right now, and second, a printable of 32 fortune messages in English with traditional or simplified Chinese with pinyin and zhuping. All in this, there are 64 fortune messages in the freebie. These are great for a Chinese learning activity if you want to have a party as well. It's going to be amazing. Are you ready? Let's go to the kitchen. 你好, and welcome back. I'm Po Tim King from Fortune Cookie Mom. I'm a homeschooling mom of 4 beautiful children, and I'm teaching them both in Chinese and English. My goal is to help you find resources and confidence to teach Chinese to your kid. If you're new here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out. Since I'm the Fortune Cookie Mom, I better teach you how to make them, right? Fortune cookies are a signature dessert. They represent China and America. And the best part is there are awesome fortune hidden inside. And they are pretty easy to make and make with kids. And if you want fun Chinese learning opportunity during and after making the cookies, keep watching. I'm going to show you after we make the cookies. So let's start. Before we start mixing the ingredients, let me show you the must-have supplies. You'll need to keep them close there when you're baking them. They're going to be huge help. You will need a baking sheet with a silicone baking mat, a mug or a cup or bowl, a muffin tin, a spatula, paper towels, a pair of cotton gloves. Write or print at least 15 fortunes to put inside the cookies. Let's look at the ingredients we'll need as well. Half cup all-purpose flour, 1/8 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons white sugar, 4 tablespoons melted butter, 3 egg whites, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla and almond extract, and 2 tablespoons water. And for decoration, you can add some melted chocolate and sprinkles too. Okay, we are almost ready to start. The first thing you will need to do is to preheat your oven to 355°F with the baking sheet and the silicone baking mat inside. And that way, the mat and the baking sheet are hot, and the batter won't run everywhere and make a mess. Then melt the butter in either a microwave or on the stove. Great! Now we are ready to start. Are you ready? Then in a mixing bowl, lightly beat the egg white and sugar until it becomes foamy. Then add vanilla extract and almond extract. And the melted butter. Water. And mix them. Then you can add salt and flour and mix it. until it looks like that. If you would like to add fun colors, now it's time to add food coloring. It's pretty easy, right? You can have your kids to help with the mixing process as well. Now, let me show you how to bake and shake the cookies. First, pour about 1 to 2 tablespoons of batter onto the heated baking sheet. Use the back of the spoon to spread it. Repeat with another spoonful, only making at most 4 to 5 cookies at a time. Bake until the cookies turn slightly yellow or the edge turns a light golden brown like that, generally about 5 to 7 minutes. Stay next to the oven with the oven light on. Kids enjoy watching the change. They cook very fast. The next step is a bit hard and deal with handling very hot cookies. It's best not to let your younger children do this next step. Once cooked, take them out. Use the spatula to separate them from the baking mat. First, place a fortune message in the middle of the cookies, and then fold it in half and into a semicircle. Hold it like this and place it down onto a mug or a bowl. Gently create the shape of a fortune cookie. Hold the 2 corners of the shaded fortune cookies and place it in a muffin tin to hold its shape while it cools down. That's it! Repeat the process until all the cookies are made. With a little bit of practice, you will be making perfect fortune cookies. Okay, after all the cookies are baked, we are not done yet. Wait until the oven has cooled down a little bit and put them back in on the keep warm setting for 6 to 8 hours. So this is what I did usually. I finished making it before dinner and put them back to the oven dehydrated. Then I went to bathe my kid, do our bedtime routine, and send them to bed. And my fortune cookies will be completed done before I went to bed too. I store them in a Ziploc bag or airtight container. That's it. I'm not a chef. I didn't grow with an oven or a microwave. But guess what? I can still make them, and so can you. Now, for some activities you can do with your kid while or after making fortune cookies. It's not only for people teaching Chinese, but for all languages and subjects too. It's the same principle. First, cook with your kids and learn common vocab or phrases used in cooking. Like how to say, put it in the oven, or how to say, mix the ingredients. Second, for young kids, prepare and write down vocab or on the strips of paper. They could be new or renew words, and put them inside the cookies for them to crack open and read. For older kids, ask them to form sentences from the vocab or characters they got in their cookies. They can also make up stories from their fortune cookies characters as well. Of course, kids can write their fortunes and characters to put into their own cookies. You can make them for friends' birthday, graduation, Thanksgiving, Chinese New Year, or for fun surprise. What other ways can you think of to make fortune cookies into a learning opportunity? Please leave a comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear all your amazing ideas. Don't wait. Download the recipe and print out the fortune. Then plan a time to make it with your kids. It's going to be an awesome experience. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. If you know someone who would enjoy this video, please share with them as well. When you use my recipe to make fortune cookies with your kid, take a picture and use the hashtag FortuneCookieMom. on Instagram or Facebook so my family and I can celebrate with you. Also, I'd love to know what other topics you would like to learn about and get help with. I would like to make a video for you. Just let me know in the comments below and I will add it into my to-do list. And don't forget to download today's freebie, the crispy fortune cookies recipe and bilingual fortunes messages. And the link is below this video. So we'll see you next time. Bye. 再见.